Okay, everybody, this is Pops' drain field to his septic tank. About a month and a half ago, I told Pops I think something's wrong because I had built a brand new deck on the back of the house, and the holes I had dug for the post, the next day they were full of water. Pops told me probably from the rain, let alone it had not rained at all. I told Pops, I said, I think something is wrong with the septic tank because you got standing water in the yard. Naturally, it has rained probably an astronomical amount this year. So Pops chalked it up as the water that is standing in the yard is from all of the rain that we've had. But the whole yard would not be withstanding water, just in certain areas. So guys, I came out here the other day to dig this up, and as soon as I started digging, pretty much instantly, water came to the top of the ground. Pop said, oh, it's just a little bit of water where the drain field's saturated. Then after Pops decided he would come out here and look at it himself, the first thing out of his mouth was, stop digging. You're gonna cause more of a problem. We don't got the money to fix it right now anyway. Let alone there's standing sewage water standing in the yard and everything like that. You can see here's one drain line right here. I'm getting ready to finish uncovering today to check and see if it's clear. Had to dig this ditch from this drain line all the way down here for the water to be able to run out. It ran for 3 days constant after I dug the first ditch. Okay, I stuck this thing in there to check to see if the drain line is clogged up. I've yet to have it stop anywhere. So I believe the gravel bed has just got the biomembrane keeping the water from actually leaching into the field. Then, I don't know exactly how many lines Pops has for his drainage system, but this is how I figured it out. Here is a nice little dry area right here. And then this here is a hole I dug yesterday. Just going to show you guys how deep this hole is. Well, that sinks up about, let's see here. We're about 3 feet. I dug that and it instantly filled up with water. So it tells me we got another drain line up here that I have got to dig out and see if something's clogging it. I'm gonna walk you over here to where the septic tank is, where I had to dig to find the distribution box to the septic tank, which I was able to find that yesterday, even though Pops got tired. He said he was tired of digging. He said, just leave it alone. We'll pay somebody to come in here and do it professional. Just keep in mind, everybody, the whole entire house, Pops could have paid someone to do this professionally, but he chose to do it with me. And then all of a sudden he tells me this. I told him he was crazy and I was gonna fix it my daggone self. Here's one hole that I found, still got water in it. Here's another hole I had to dig. Probably can't see how deep it is. It's full of water. Oh yeah, this is the crazy thing. This is where I found the septic tank, guys. It's actually halfway underneath the house and the brand new porch I have just built for Pops. Pops told me the septic tank was right here. Also, the drain field was right here where you're looking at now. We have yet to find a drain pipe there or a septic tank out here. But here's the septic tank that I had to dig out by hand underneath a porch that's only about 5 feet off the ground. Had to find this little box right here, and instantly we come to the first problem here. This pipe goes from 6-inch to 4-inch, and someone had the bright idea when they installed it to cut the pipe and just put a piece of corrugated pipe sleeve around it, not even glue it together. the original porch that was here, there was a poplar tree that grew up between the deck and steps. No one here thought that was a big deal, so we just let it grow. And this is the cause of that. The tree grew, the roots actually grew, and made a big, nice root ball right here in between the septic tank and the water distribution box, and busted this pipe loose. How long it's been loose, I do not know. I'm surprised that we were able to actually get by this easily, it looks like. Pops was all ready to call in the septic repair people and pay them, I would estimate, somewhere between $2,500 to $3,000 to install a completely brand new drain field. Because he said this has to be taken care of and it has to be done right, Charles. You can't half-ass it. I said, okay, well, we're not gonna do that. Anyway, guys, like I said, I've dug down, found this problem, fixed it. It cost us a grand total of $0. I had the coupling here, the piece of pipe, the glue for the pipe, and the sealer to seal the pipe into the water box. Also, all of these holes were dug by Charlie the backhoe. Not an actual backhoe, but more like a human backhoe. While Pops was griping about not wanting to dig it, I was the one digging this up. Much less was he. He was standing there watching me, telling me, if you want me to do it, just let me know. But he griped the whole time. Well, sometime later on today, we're going to try to get to the end of this and see where we turn up. I'll let you guys know what happens. But it looks like Pops is going to be fine, and I have to spend $3,000 bucks.